Hi guys, want to share some things with you today, and I wanted to share with you some sketches that I've done. I've showed you other sketches that I've done in the past, and actually I have more than this one I'm about to show you today, but I do want to share these. I don't know if I showed you my cards, but I have not been feeling very creative. No, I haven't been feeling like I want to sew or make anything. But this time of the year, and it never fails, every time this time of the year comes around, the only thing I really want to do is do art. And I love art. So I'm going to show you some things that I've done and I'm going to do more of. And this time, this is done with markers and acrylic. But my next set is going to be watercolor, mostly watercolor, and maybe some fabrics mixed with them. These, let me show you this one first. Oh, am I going backwards? Okay. These are two of my girls. I really, really love them. They don't have a name. And I'm also going to sell these girls. They're for sale. Because what I decided to do is to just go ahead and put like a tag on each page. And if anybody wants a girl, they can I'll just be able to tear it out. And this is 100% cotton, I believe. I'll look at what type of paper this is in a second. That's weird. I did that one and I didn't do it. Oh, yeah. You can't do it. Okay. And here she is. I don't like her as much. And what I don't like about her is this piece that I did in the middle. I think she's one of my least favorite girls. And I did that in 2009. It's two girls together. I just got to add some color to their faces. And I really like it. And this is paper and a marker, I believe. Yeah. Oh, no, it might be watercolor, too. I'm not sure, but that watercolor looks really rich. So I don't put anything on the back of them, of course, because I gotta sell them. Now, this is going to fall off, but you see this, guys? I just want to get this right there for you. Ooh. And I believe that I just want to add that to it, the fabric to it. And I haven't laid it down yet, but I really like those. Maybe I can hold it like this and you can see it better. Oops, she fell out. I want to make sure she gets back in there. And I've done this girl, I've done this girl on a big piece of canvas before too. This is her. She's gorgeous. And as you can see, this red film is on her. It doesn't have to stay, but I do like it on her. I really love her. She is just gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is not holding up well for me. I really like her. As you can see, they all have like a 7 in the middle for their nose. Like, it goes out, and then I don't do the other side of the face. I don't know if you can really see it, but I better pull it back so she looks huge when she's that close. Yeah. This is 2 layers of tulle, and that's 1. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet, or even if I'm going to even put it on there for sure. Let me see. And that would be all. Okay. I used to keep what type of paper this was inside of here, but I really like it. I love it. This book was expensive too. It's not cheap. But yeah. So I love doing my art. I also have a smaller one that I wish it was a little bit longer, more narrow than what it was. Let me show you that one right quick. This one here. I'm going to put some girls on here. As a matter of fact, I think I might draw one today because I'm in a drawing mood. And I usually try to keep inside. Oh, what? Yeah. Type of paper this is. I just wish, if anybody decides to do this, do your own ideas. Okay, so this is handmade. It says a watercolor book. It's good for watercolor, but you can use your markers or your acrylics on it. It doesn't matter. It is 100% cotton fiber. So, it came like this. See my little ring thing, guys? It goes on and off. See, I cut my fingernails, too. Don't ask me why. I won't get into it. I'll tell you later. I'm tired of doing my own nails. I am. I don't want to do my own nails. It actually took me almost 3 hours. It's ridiculous. And believe me, I do them at the last minute. I also have, I don't have them all here with me, but these are some of the watercolor pencils I'm going to be using. And I don't know how to say the name of this exactly, but this one is Derwent marker. So I have different kind. That's not one. This is a watercolor one, and this is a Prisma. I don't remember having this. Ooh, shoot. I don't remember having this one. And, ooh, this green is gorgeous. It's by another brand. I'm going to have to get me a pencil sharpener. I love this purple. Yes. I'm noticing I don't have black in here. I grabbed them from my shop. I didn't see black. That's pretty. I guess I would like to see what they look like. But then once you wet it, it looks a little bit different. I would love to go get a little bit of water so you guys can see what it looks like when it's wet. 1 second. I do know where some water is. 1 second. I have my pot over there. Give me 1 minute. 1 second, guys. Here I come. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we are. So, I'm going to do it on this side here. Because I really, let me see this orange. You might not want to know, but let me do it really dark. See what happens here. And the one thing I am doing, I don't have a place to clean my brush, but I do have a napkin here so I can damp it. You see what it looks like when that happens. And I'm doing my earrings too. You know I like to paint. Oh, look at that when that happens. See that, guys? That looks real good. I would love to see what this one looks like. So I would go really hard with the color. And put a little bit of water on it. I really like this. Oh my gosh. Ugh, beautiful. I'm not going to do them all. I'm just going to do some that I really like a lot. This is pretty. That's nice. It's pretty. So I'm going to do a girl today, girls, and let you know what they look like. This is one of my favorite colors. Mustard. And I haven't used this book yet either. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do one more. These was $1.49 at the time I bought them. I got to make sure this is watercolor. This one is not watercolor. But, you know I like to experiment. Let's see what happens if I decide to use it as a watercolor. Anyway, and see if it would do anything. Okay, so this one was a watercolor, which I really like. You have to be careful because the brush had that other blue color on there. Now, let's check out something, guys. This is not a watercolor, but let's see what happens if we try. Ooh, it works. Do it anyways. Now, that was not a watercolor. Let me make sure. It might have been. It doesn't say. Interesting. It might be a watercolor. I didn't say it was, but I like that. Now, I want to try this purple. My grandbaby. I wanted to do that with her when she was here. I said I wasn't going to do all these, didn't I? I get a pencil sharpener. Is this a watercolor? See, this doesn't say there's a watercolor, guys, at all, like the others did. But, ooh, I don't think so. This feels like a charcoal or something. I don't know. But we're going to put water on it anyways and see what happens. Okay, here's the purple. This was a watercolor. And the one that we're not sure about is this one. My mailman. Okay. So those are some colors. I'm going to be using my pencils. I'm going to sit there and color while I sit in my bed and do my girls. And what I wish that this was a little bit longer. Maybe about 2 more inches. Is that about 2 more inches? Longer. Because I think they're kind of short for my girls to get put on. Because I would have them going this way. And I want to do some artwork and just have a little bit of fun. But I'm going to put some girls on here too. So you're more than welcome to check these out. Of course you are more than welcome to do it because you can do what you want. So that's that. Oh, maybe one more thing I got time to share. One more thing. I might use these on my girls. Just some really interesting paper that I bought. I love it. This one's a little flimsier. This is a cardstock. So it's a little heavier. I have others to show you too. It's a little bit heavier. And then this one. I really like this. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do with them. But when I do, you'll remember, oh, that's what she did with that. So, yeah, you'll be happy. You'll be happy to know what I did. I'm going to start sewing today, guys. You know I don't feel like it. I got this black. It has a lot of texture. It feels like fabric. I don't think it is, though. Because it didn't say that it was. Any on there? Glitter. Cardstock. I don't know what that is, but it feels kind of fuzzy. I love this green. I'm not going to go through them all. Green is gorgeous. I love this. This has like a little fuzzy, raised up texture too. And I also like that. You'll see what I do with them. You'll be like, oh wow, those are gorgeous. So that was my share today, guys. I'm moping around, taking all my life. I just want to be very artsy, creative, and I just want to relax. Probably turn on some classical music or jazz. Sometimes I listen to R&B, but I'm not in the R&B mood. But I just wanted to share that with you.